creators, welcome back to Create, Share, and Give. I am Maya Marie, creator of Create, Share, and Give. I am a Reiki healer, a creative, and a spiritual enthusiast. So here I share all things spiritual, which may include nature, tarot. I am a Reiki master. So thanks for joining me. I have a channeled message that I need to get out to you guys. I often get messages. I may get them through intuitive hearing or automatic writing. This one came through an automatic writing, a message of encouragement and giving you guys a little insight of the times that we are living in now. I am here to deliver this channeled message that I was given to give to the world. If you have tuned into this video, then this message is definitely for you. The first message that I was given is, now is the time to soul search. It is the time to look within, search yourself, find the answers, and stay connected. This is not a time for distractions. All distractions must cease. And what may be your distraction? Only you can figure that one out. Just like the earth has its ley lines, spiritual awakened people have been placed throughout the globe almost as a mycelium network. And the forces that have come upon us, they have come to kill, steal, and destroy. The only way that we will be able to oppose these energies is to go within and actually do the work. If you have not awakened, maybe it's your time to awaken. If it's your time to awaken, you must follow the steps. Now is not the time to retreat. Now is not the time to denounce your spiritual gifts. Now is not the time to let other people lead you. Unfortunately, this is what has happened. People's minds are very vulnerable, and not too many people actually think for themselves. Thought forms are actually implanted by other people. People's minds are very easily manipulated. You can watch a certain news, listen to your favorite spiritual leader, and your mind will be manipulated if you have the type of mind that will be allowed to be manipulated. And as you see, there have been millions of people's minds that have been manipulated. So propaganda have won over millions of people only to self-destruct. And this is how you know that that is a fact, because you can see now the chickens are coming home to roost, as Malcolm X said. All of the people who have self-destructed themselves and have been doing for millennia. We have some of the poorest states that vote against their own best interest in order to verify their hatred for other people. But you never win. Like my grandmother used to always tell me, if you think you're digging somebody else's grave, you're really digging your own. And I'm so grateful she taught me that message very early on. So the message here is, get your house in order, mentally, physically, and emotionally and spiritually, because this is not a physical fight. That's why most of us are not out on the picket line. This is a mental, a spiritual fight. And I am calling all the true leaders, all the true healers to stand up and do your part. It is a divine duty to stand up, because the world needs you to take post. You have to take your post, and you have to be there on that grid to help counteract all of these negative forces, again, that's come to steal, kill, and destroy. But use a lie, not today. So by going within, whether that means educating yourself through whatever means necessary, going into your spiritual practices if you don't have one, maybe it's grounding, spending time in nature, meditating, whatever that means for you, in order to get your house in order and connect to the higher source. because we are not alone and we are not in this battle alone. We have forces, we have allies, but we must connect to those allies. And those are ways that you can do that. So remember, there's no need to march and physically fight. Now it's going on a whole nother spiritual realm. And our ancestors have been through it before, and we're well equipped to continue through us, the ones who have awakened, the ones who have the fortitude, the ones who've been doing the work. It is time. It is time. All of that work you've been doing, all of the research, all of the meditation, all of the spiritual work, everyone that's online watching spiritual leaders who so many have led people astray as well. It's time to go within yourself and invest in yourself. It all comes from within. And if you show that sign that you have awakened, it will be given to you. Ask and it shall be given. That's a true statement. And for those of us who have awakened and are varying our spiritual path and are elevating, it's our time. When the world was unaware of what was going on, what was to come, that's why we do the work. We do the work because when it's time, when the soldiers are time to come to the front line, you are ready. You are ready to engage and be that person to stand up. And for me, it's not about standing up for all, because right now, honestly, I'm about building a community that I can share my gifts and talents with. I'm no longer interested in saving the world. I'm no longer interested in engaging with others who don't see my value, who are not ready to awaken. Also, for people who are engaged with what I call the other forces, the opposing force, then I have no time or room for you either. So what I'm doing is creating a community that I can give and share my talents with, and that I can have others that I can have support from. So go within your families, create your tribes within your communities, within your families, within your like minds, and let's focus on those people, because everyone cannot be saved. Everyone is not meant to be saved. Everyone is not riding for you on the same team. And boy, it took me years to get that one. And I have just truly began to understand that. You can't make people see what they don't want to see. You cannot force another person to heal, because all of that hatred, that's basically what it is needs to be healed. But that person's soul has to be ready to heal. And if they're not, they need to get out the way and go to the left and stay there, because I have zero tolerance right now. I have zero tolerance for foolishness. I hope this message finds you in the best of spirits. And remember, you are the light and the love. And remember, it's all within you. You have the help. You have the resources. So let's connect. And thank you for watching. And until we meet again, take care.